I'm not just a rapper. I'm a professional next stepper. I'm spewing heat every time I spit. Something like
VP fam, what's up, you guys? Your girl Shiro here with a new episode of the Kenyan Plug Pod, and today I am joined by Edwin Mlayi. You guys, it's about to get lit. So let's go ahead and say hello to Edwin.
So,
What's up? How are you?
doing good.
Just introduce yourself to the people.
My name is Edwin Mlayi. I'm a Kenyan rapper, producer, basically Kenyan artist. Yeah, I started rapping when I was like 11, but like as far as putting out music, I didn't put out music until like 2016. But like I didn't start putting out music like consistently up until like 2019, 2020. So yeah, that's pretty much like everything. I don't have that much on my catalog, but just a mixtape that I dropped in June, which is my very first mixtape called Great Tape. It's available on SoundCloud, AudioMac, and YouTube. Yes, we are doing it the traditional mixtape way.
Yes.
um, so yeah, so that's pretty much how everything has been so far, and like I have very amazing supporters, as few as they may be at the moment. They are all amazing.
I'm sure you have a master plan to get your audience up, especially since you've had you've had how many years of a hiatus? That was like 3 years, 2016 to 2019. Yeah.
I actually dropped a single last month called Lord Knows. So I'm trying to have like a few singles here and there, just to keep the people engaged and have them just talking, just have that connection with the listeners, the people. Yeah.
Yes, engagement is rule number 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's
Yes,
the
sir.
only way to get the people paying attention.
For sure.
Yeah. So, are you connected with any team that is helping you up and out? So you can get your name out there.
I wouldn't say like a team, but I would say it's like an alliance of sorts, because like me and Nene have been like partners for like like the last 2 years, and yeah, like it's been a journey. Like him, the whole City Boy family, they've just been like amazing to me, and like they also helped me like mix and master the project as well. So like yeah, it's been like a collective effort, and as much as we're not like an exclusive team per se, but like we support each other in whatever way we see fit.
Well, that was a very vague description of your journey. I want to hear about how you started rapping, how like what was the backstory, what was the motivation, and then we are talking about mixing and mastering, so that means that you are full blown like producing the whole thing,
Yeah.
But who makes your beats? That's what I want to know.
Or who makes my beats? Like it's actually me.
What?
how many hours I put in? 1, 2, 3, 10K. Got suspended in high school, feeling like Johnson 10 day. Y'all really taking your shots, but I'm with somebody Kembe. Man, I done master the craft, so now they're calling me sensei. How many hours I put in? 1, 2, 3, 10K.
Me. I make all mine. Yeah.
So you are making the beats as well?
Yes.
Shit.
Yes. I started beat making in late 2017, all up to 2018. So like I just started like maximizing on that skill set, because that would save me like a ton of money.
Yeah.
Because beats are expensive out here. Like people are selling them for like 10,000 shillings, and I'm like, why?
That's
when I can make my own.
Yeah. The first thing that got my attention, obviously, every song anyways, that beat is going to catch your attention. So I was like, what? This beat is crazy. And then you proceeded to lyrically annihilate the beat. So that's what's up. That is crazy. That's crazy. That is so crazy. So if anything, like, Kenya is wild trying to be an artist, but you have the beats in the tuck for real. So
Yeah, yeah,
if the artistry is tripping, trust me, those beats are your gold mine right there. Backdrop.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
But nonetheless, of course, you're trying to go for all the way. Not even trying, but that's the mission and the goal.
For sure, man. We ain't just trying to make it to the league. We're trying to be undisputed, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's the energy that we're looking for. So, what do you think about like this whole year, 2020? How do you feel about what it's doing and what it's made creatives have to do to kind of keep up
Wow.
with the times?
Wow. 2020 is like a whole panorama for everybody.
Mm.
Because like a lot is happening at the same time. Like, at first you have the Jada Pinkett entanglement thing, then you have George Floyd happening, then you have like it's some of the funniest things happening, but at the same time has some of the most devastating things happening,
Mm-hmm.
like not abroad but also like in our own backyard. Just the other day, Yasin Moyo was gunned down, and they yeah, and also we haven't forgotten about Carlton Minor, who was also gunned down like some time back. RIP to the two. And like those are just two out of like millions of people, not millions, but like two out of like so many people who like have suffered under the hands of like police and stuff. Like there's a lot going on. And for creatives, I feel like, especially because gigging is what gives creatives the most bread, it really forced creatives to like dig deep and like go to the studio and just start churning out content and doing as much as they possibly could. Like it also like pushed people like me. Like I was doing like a short series of videos like earlier in the year called Faceless Fridays, where like I'm basically just rapping but I'm not like showing my face. Because like to mainly like encourage people to like listen to me and not just like get hype off the videos, because like we need to bring things back to the core of what music is, which is making the music. So yeah, how are you gonna have music if all you care about is like the visuals to support like a wax song or something? You need to have everything on lock. So yeah, I definitely felt like it pushed me creatively. Yeah.
To the next level. To just dig deeper and find, new ways to introduce your context. Yeah. I think it's been lit 2020, but for the rest of the year it's been a roller coaster for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Right. So Great Tape. Why the name?
Great Tape. Okay. It was a concept that came out back in like 2019, which is like the first draft was actually recorded in 2019, funny enough, and it was supposed to be like 15 tracks, basically about like just feeling like you're in between something. Like the space I'm in is weird because like I'm in between not being known and finally like making it out of that frame, or like just breaking into like if it's not like like where people like are discussing, like where big board members are discussing my name. It's just like basically where other rappers know who I am. So it's just like being in a waiting room of sorts, feeling and sometimes feeling like is this gonna happen or is it not gonna happen? Because like for every artist, like we struggle with the whole idea of like, what if this never happens, or like why is it not happening like I want it to happen? So like especially like songs like Stay and Wait in Vain.
Time waits for no man, or so it has been said. That's if I sat around with no plan, I'd be as good as dead. I can't have another contentless year. Letting time pass without some new music is my fear.
It's the tug of war between wanting to like leave and not do music and wanting to like stay and just see how this pans out. Like I put out like a short monologue before I dropped, and basically like in that monologue, it's not like a monologue, but like it's like a writing, basically like an open letter to the people, saying like it's kind of like you're driving into a fog, and like the longer you're in that fog, like you kind of forget how long you've been in there, and you kind of forget how
Mm.
that, and you kind of forget like it never really lasts. So yeah,
You're still in that hazy kind of period of not
yep,
really seeing the light, but not really being in the dark either. So
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
okay. That makes sense, especially for creatives and anybody who pursues anything. It's
yeah,
really ridiculous. That tunnel vision is they tell you about the tunnel vision, but they don't tell you about the tunnel struggles.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's
yeah.
serious. It's serious. Okay, all right, I get it. I get it. I'm with you. So, what happened in that 2016 to 2019 period? So, are you just sharpening your skills? Were you in uni? What were you doing?
Just like sharpening my skills, cause
Okay.
like I was still in like high school, so yeah, I was sharpening my skills, just getting ready to like tackle the real world, I guess. But like I was still looking for like ways to get some studio time, get the ball rolling. I only put out like one song between, especially like since like 2017. I only put out like one song, and after that I kind of just like disappeared. And
Mm.
I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted to be, just dropping content as much as I can, so that the people can, see that I'm here, right? Like, I'm waving my hand and stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
You're still here. Just taking a
yeah,
moment. Okay. Okay. So you came back mixing, mastering, making beats,
yeah,
full blown production. I've
yeah,
seen on your Instagram you have like a little studio sesh.
yeah,
That's lit. Like like the colors and all that kind of stuff that they do on YouTube. Like stuff like that is popping right now.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Have you done any lives?
Like IG lives.
Yeah.
Not really. Like I'm not like a show my face type of person, because like the way I move is like I kind of just want to be like I kind of just want to let the music do the talking, and not
Mm.
just be all up on the cameras, because like we kind of lose sight of that, and of what like makes the music so special. It's the fact that we just released it to the people and let the people how
Mm-hmm.
interpret it how the way the way it's supposed to be interpreted. And we we want to kind of just have the attention always like on us, to the point where like we even see our peers as people who are trying to spite us. But like at the same time, it's not like that, but people are just trying to make it. And yeah, we need to be very in tune with the music and not with the perception of the musician.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that's for sure.
mhm.
That's like new age artistry.
For
I feel
sure.
I feel like anybody in this generation, if you're still following those old rules, like you're destined to fail. But
Yeah,
if you just realize that it's a new day, like it's a new day. So
yeah.
just follow
Oh,
along.
for sure. Okay. If I can say, like, another guy who there's particular people who kind of inspired it.
Mm-hmm.
First would be MF Doom. MF Doom always wears a mask, so like, he kind of has his life to
In
deal with. And also like Naughty Boy and Flying Lotus. Like,
mm,